next part of our webinar is to talk about how to really use and tap into the power of the Qi Coil. So who here wants to learn how to tap into the true power of the Qi Coils? So far, we've mostly been talking about health and meditation, but what is the true power of Qi Coils? Well, if you learn about my prosperity pyramid, this webinar is about transformation. It's about transforming yourself to become what you want to be, or become what you were destined, and become what you were purposed to be. So it all summed up into this diagram. It's called the prosperity pyramid. And you can see on the left, it's energy, integration, transformation, and manifestation. And then on the bottom of the pyramid, is first level is fuel, second level is engine, third level is vehicle, fourth level is direction. And then around the circle, you see dreams, environment, and action. So let me explain to you what all these little pieces are. So the first level, basically, there's going to be a course coming out very soon. And you'll have a chance to become an early bird registration today. And what is in the course is 5 levels. And then the first 3 levels, level 1 to 3, it's going to teach you how to transform your mind body, how to gain peace and clarity, how to have a fit body, sharp mind, and lose weight, how to revive your health naturally. So there's going to be intensive and thorough training on how to use the Qi Coil using practices that I use personally, exercises even, meditation, Qigong practices and exercises, mind models, diagrams, and formulas that allow you to achieve these things using a Qi Coil, or even without Qi Coils, just using the practices that I do. So for example, the level 1, I'm going to show you how to gain peace and clarity, how to feel incredible in every amazing way, how to become balanced, how to have a calm, grounded sensation, how to be happy, radiant, energetic, free from depression and anxiety. Who here wants all of these things? If you want to feel incredible and amazing every day in every way, so become balanced and grounded. So being happy is not just about, laughing and smiling. Well, it is part of that, but it also has to do with being happy on the inside, being completely fulfilled, right? To be calm and grounded, and to be balanced, and to be so that you have a grounded sense of happiness, not just go out and party and feel happy and then all high, and then when you come home you're just like all depressed again. That's not true happiness, right? So I'm going to show you how to gain that, how to gain peace and clarity, how to become balanced and grounded. And then level 2, I'm going to show you how to have a fit body, how to have a sharp mind and lose weight, how to be strong in the mind and body with simple practices, simple exercises you can do, simple breathing techniques, and Qigong exercises that I've learned over the years. And you're probably asking, how can you lose weight with it? Well, when you start to eliminate all the toxins in your body, it becomes so much easier to become fit and to lose weight. And level 3, how to revive your health naturally. Start living pain-free without invasive medical intervention. As I shared with you, I was able to transform my life from having an incurable disease to be cured. I was able to cure and heal myself. So how would you like to be able to do that for yourself? If you have some sort of issue that you want to be dealt with, imagine you be able to be living pain-free, being pain-free, so you can get back to doing what you love and fulfilling your true life purpose. Like I just explained to you, I had ulcerative colitis. I couldn't go out. I was in pain every single day, and I couldn't do things I love because my energy was just all sucked up with dealing with my pain and my disease. It was just, it was just like having a bathtub of water. The water kept draining out all the time. So I didn't even have enough energy to gather to help me to do the things I love to do, and much less to fulfill my life purpose. I was just so busy surviving and basically struggling and just hanging in there rather than, thriving and being strong and living to my life's true purpose. Who wants to be able to do that? Be free from dis-ease, right? Raise your hand. And being able to live pain-free so you can do the things that you really love to do and to fulfill your life purpose. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that at level 3. And then And then the higher levels, the level 4 and 5, I'm going to talk about how to transform your spirit and how to transform your manifestation power. How you can attract abundance with ease and align to your soul's purpose. So level 4, we're going to show you how to attract abundance with ease. How you're going to empower yourself, manifest money, wealth, and success and freedom. Okay, it wouldn't be great if you can just manifest money. You can just manifest wealth and success. Okay, that's what I've been able to do personally. I was financially poor, and I was depressed, and I was able to empower myself to manifest the money and the wealth and success that I wanted. And I was in debt, and now I'm not in debt. Okay, who here wants to increase their income, increase their revenue in their business, have more customers, right? Get a raise. Okay, I think we all do. So how do you do these things? I mean, everybody's struggling, living expenses going up, and then it's hard to save money, and we need more money so that we can empower ourselves to do the things we like to do. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this course in level 4. How do you attract abundance with ease? What does it take to do it? I'm going to show you some mental strategies and secrets that I've learned over the years of how it's able that I use to go from poor to become rich. Okay, and to most importantly, align to your soul's purpose. What's the point of becoming ultra rich but still be poor in spirit, right? Have your soul to be poor. So it's important to make sure that whatever you're doing for money, whatever you're doing as a career, it has to align to your soul's true purpose. What was your purpose here on planet Earth in this lifetime? What is your purpose, and what does it mean for you to work and to put in your time and effort? You know, is it something that is going to give you the most return in terms of happiness, in terms of gratification? So I'm going to show you how to live in harmony with your heart's desire and your passions. Achieving higher by helping others, become fully conscious, and manifest and create anything into reality. Who likes to be able to manifest, have something, visualize something, be able to create it into reality? Who would like to do that? So I think we all want to do that. And guess what? We all have the ability to do it. We all have the ability to be able to visualize something and then make it into reality. Let me go back a second. So level 1, gain peace and clarity. Level 2, fit body, sharp mind. Level 3, revive your health naturally. Okay, and level 4 and 5 is attract abundance with ease. And level 5 is to align to your soul's true purpose. Okay, so this course is a life transformation course. There's a lot of courses out there that will tell you how to make money. I'll say, great, you make money, but then what about your health? What about relationships? What about your true purpose? Well, they won't talk about any of that because they don't know how. And they don't think it's important. So they'll teach you how to make money, and then maybe you make money, maybe you don't. And by the way, most people don't. And then what happens? Well, basically, you're not happy. You haven't built you're not prosperous because you haven't built your prosperity pyramid. Most people will just focus on the success on level 3, but they forgot about the fuel engine or the direction. They forgot about this pyramid. So what happens? Let's say that they lose the money, and then the whole life collapses because they never built level 1 and 2 to support what they built. Okay, so that's why it's a pyramid. You need to have the foundation. You need to have the grounding in order to build up to success, in order to build up to a direction and prosperity that allows you to help others. A lot of us, we want to help others, right? We have a passion. We love to help others. We want to transform people's lives. Well, at first, if our own lives haven't been transformed, if our own lives have not been empowered, you know, with fuel, and we don't have an engine that aligns to our purpose, then we don't even have. Then what's the point? We don't have the ability to help other people because we can't help ourselves. So here's how you can build your pyramid so that you have the foundation in order to first become prosperous yourself and then help others become prosperous. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so you're probably asking, how do you do it? How do you start, David? So the journey begins with meditation, and that's how my journey began. It began in meditation. It began into searching my own soul and finding out how to do these things. And why do you meditate? There's been, there's the guy, Tim Ferriss, who's read the book, 4-Hour Work Week. Some of you have read it, Tim Ferriss. So he did another book, and he interviewed, I think, 100 very financially successful people, like the top business leaders in the world. And out of 100 leaders that he interviewed, every single one of them meditated. And then most of them did it as the first thing they do every day. So is meditation important if you want to become successful, at least financially successful? Well, yes. All these people that he interviewed, 100 out of 100 meditated. Okay, so what does meditation do? If you don't meditate now, here's a good chance for you to learn how to meditate. And if you already do, here's a chance for you to, take your meditation to a new level, so to speak. So what does meditation do? It builds your prosperity pyramid. How do you build your prosperity pyramid? As I explained, the first level is fuel. It starts with Qi. It starts with energy and life force. So you need to have that energy and life force in order to fuel your engine, right? Level 2 is integration. Your engine is the connection of your body, mind, heart, and spirit. It's kind of like 4 cylinders in an engine. And if you have all of them firing and all of them coordinated, then you become very powerful. And now you have this really powerful engine that allows you to go anywhere that you want, to take your life anywhere that you want. And technically speaking, scientifically speaking, your bones, your nervous system, your brain, your biofield, your heart, okay, all that works together to be integrated into one system. So I want you to be able to integrate your mind, body, heart, and spirit, so that whatever you do, you do it with your whole self, right? Because a lot of people, we make decisions in their life, and then we're like, okay, my mind tells me to do it, my heart's not in it. How many of you have made a decision like that before? You say, it makes sense to me logically, but my heart's not into it. But you do it anyway. How many of you have done that? Raise your hand. And how did that turn out? Are you happy after you did that? Most people are not, because their heart was never in it. It becomes an empty thing whenever you do, right? Or you do something because it feels good. Your body tells you it feels good, but then the spirit is not in it. You didn't feel like it's the right thing to do for you, but you did it anyway. How did you feel after that? You probably felt crappy, right? So level 2 integration is so important. I want to show you how you can integrate your body, mind, heart, and spirit, so that you can, whatever you do, whatever decisions you make, that you can integrate everything and do it with your whole self. And just imagine how powerful that's going to be for you. How could that transform your life if you did everything with your whole self instead of just part of it? Okay, so that's level 2. And like I said, before you can get to level 2, first you need the fuel. First you need level 1. You need to have the energy. Without energy, this won't happen. Okay, now that you have level 2, now we go to level 3, which is projection. So your intentions are projected outside your body, right? It's kind of like a car. You have fuel, you have an engine, and then you have a car, you have a vehicle, and then you have a direction at the end. So the level 3 is projection. You want to project, you have a direction. You want to project whatever your intentions are outside of your body using electromagnetic frequencies and subtle energy. Okay, so how well you project your intentions depends on your signal strength. So just imagine that your body and your mind is like an antenna, is like a broadcasting station. And whatever frequencies, whatever thoughts you broadcast on there, it's broadcasted into the universe. And then the universe will respond back to you depending on how strong your signal is. So people ask, how come I have these intentions and they never work out? They never pan out. How come I have these dreams, but they never happen? Well, imagine you're a transmitter. If you have a weak signal, you can spend hours or even years meditating and you won't get any results because your transmission is too weak. You don't have enough energy to transmit that signal. So why is that? Because you don't have any signal to reach anything or anyone. Okay, so imagine be able to strengthen that signal. Now what happens is now you can be able to manifest level 4. Okay, your program and frequency is broadcasted to the universe, which respond to you back by sending back to you what you are sending out. Okay, that's how the universe works. Okay, if you send goodness out, you're going to get goodness back. If you send evil out, you're going to get back evil. Okay, that's what karma is about. So So is this making sense to you, how the prosperity pyramid works? And as I said, before you get to this manifestation stage, you need to have fuel. You need to integrate your entire body, mind, soul, and spirit. Then you need to have direction and a signal. Then you need to direct it and get to manifest things. So content communication, right? It's a field that transmits information. It can project to your body, and it can also project to your universe, and also bends reality. So our consciousness is like a frequency. And if you watch the documentary Quantum Communication, you find that even scientifically, we can prove that our consciousness can travel faster than the speed of light. And it can be projected into the universe, and it can project to other people. And it can be used to even bend reality itself. So Nikola Tesla said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And this is one of the most amazing, influential people who ever lived. And so did Obi-Wan Kenobi. He says, the force, it is an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, and it binds the galaxy together. Okay. So here's the summary, right? If you want to change your life, you got to change your projection signal. You want to change your projection signal, you got to change your biofield. You want to change your biofield. What is your biofield? The biofield is your aura. It is what electromagnetic field that surrounds your body. And to program that electromagnetic field, you need to have something programmed it. Either with meditation, with your mind, you can program your body field, or through exercises, practices like yoga or Tai Chi, Qigong. Those can program your body biofield. Even eating healthy can program your biofield, okay? And obviously, the Qi Coil, that's what it's for. It can program your biofield. So what happens is it creates a domino effect. You start with your own biofield, your own energy in the pyramid, the fuel, right? Then get the engine all integrated, then create the vehicle, and now you have the direction.